Hi everyone, it's Lou here from New Directions Tarot, and it's time for Leo. And I thought I have some time at the moment. I normally do my volunteer work all during the week, but I've had a cold, so I'm off at the moment. I can't spread my germs around too far, and so I've got some time. So I thought, let me start to do some of the May readings. I will still check in every fortnight for you, but I just wanted to check in and see what might play out for you in May. So we'll have a little sticky at that. If you're new here, my name's Lou, and welcome. I am what I am. You can just take the messages that I get from Spirit and from me and come through and see if they help you at all. I do like to put positive things out there. I believe we'll always have challenges in this earth school, and if we can look at them in a positive way, and we will rise above them, build bridges and get over them. Okay, so that's the way I like to roll. And if you're returning, I am so grateful. Thank you. I am loving our community here. Great comments, and people seem to be responding, and it works both ways, because I love hearing about how my readings are working for you as well. So hopefully you'll get some messages out of this, and I can help you get through whatever you're going through. Okay, so let's go with it, and let's see what we do. I thought we'd go week 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I do have a community page there, a daily card there. You can check that out as well. There is private readings if you want. You can check that in the description. Like and subscribe. That would be great. Gets me up there in the algorithms. And yeah, and beautiful day here in Australia. Beautiful weather. We're at the start of autumn, and the weather is just divine. I've been for a bushwalk with the dog, so happy days. All right, let's start this reading and see what's going on for you, Leo. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. All right. Now I'm going to get 4 cards out for the 4 weeks of the month and see what's happening. I have a couple of oracle cards at the end, which is the Aboriginal Dream Time. They're a little bit dark, but they're all right. There's a totem card there as well, and I've got what we're attracting deck. So I thought, well, we'll have a look and see what you're attracting, Leo. Okay, so let's get 4 cards out and let's see what's happening here for your month of May. I hope you're travelling well. I hope life is treating you well. It is what we make it, hey? So I hope everything's, you're coping with everything. There's been big changes, and that eclipse was pretty heavy going, emotional energy release there, pretty heavy stuff. But anyway, we got there. Let's see what May has. All right, week 1, in the flow. Week 2, trust. Week 3, family, and passage for 4. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we've got focus. So you might have to learn to focus on something. You might need to put your focus on whatever is coming in for you. Alright. I've shuffled the decks, but we have another little shuffle. So going with the flow, hey, meandering path. Interesting card. It's like the light, that seems like there's lights there lighting the way there for you. If you can manage to go with the flow, Leo, I think, and not put up too much resistance in the first week of whatever is happening for you. Just take your time, and no great big decisions. Just move on, meandering, as it says. It's a 24 card, which is reduces to a 6, and 6 is all about service, and 2 3s. So have fun as you're going along as well. It's like enjoy the journey, and maybe getting out in nature will give you some ways forward as well. But I think it's you've created a nice path, and you're just walking it, and it's a beautiful energy to be in at the start of the month for you. And we've got trust. We've got some lovely crystals there as well. My favourite crystals. Amethyst. She's just gorgeous. I've actually channeled with this stone. She's one I found up the top end, Mount Isa. Absolutely beautiful. So I do love amethyst, and good communication stone for communicating with someone that you want to get in touch with, and spirit. And I also have a chevron amethyst goddess there. I love my goddesses. Anyway, so trust. So we've got the crystal cave here. Trust in the universe that it has your back. Trust that everything is happening at the right time, the right place. It's a 9 card. 9 is a very spiritual number, coming up to the end of a cycle. Trust in yourself that you're doing everything possible for your growth, and trust that the universe will provide. So maybe get yourself a piece of amethyst crystal and pop it in your pocket and program that, so every time that you touch that crystal, or wear a bracelet. You could wear an amethyst bracelet. I haven't got amethyst on today. I have unakite on. Unakite is all about family. There you go. It's a conglomerate. It's got quite a few different stones in one. So it's about coming together. Unakite, so more on the family level. But yeah, so maybe even if you pick up, it hasn't got to be amethyst, pick up your favourite stone and just program it that trust in spirit. Just hold that stone in your hand, and when you put it in your pocket or your bracelet, or wear a necklace with something that means something to you, and program it so that you have trust. And every time you touch that, I mean, I've got what have I got on today? Amber. Every time you touch that, you're reinforcing that information into your brain that you're trusting the universe. So trust the universe in week 2, and trust yourself. That's important, that you're making the right decisions, okay? Then we've got family. So something to do with family and your pack on week 3. This is Leo, so family might be coming into focus. It's a 6 card again, so it's another service card. So something in your family, someone might need some help or assistance in there, or you might be getting some messages through from your family, as I said, they may need assistance in some way, or you could be creating more family. Who knows? Well, cards will tell us, hey? And the last card, we've got Passage. So this reminds me of that movie. It's a 42 or 4. So it talks about foundation and security and a rite of passage. So the standing stones. And what's that? Someone will put it up there, that movie at the moment with the stones. Not that movie, that series. Oh, he's so lovely in it. Anyway, it'll come back to me. Probably right at the end of the reading, and I'll go, that was it. Anyway, so yeah, so some wisdom. Normally with a rite of passage, we've had an ending, and we now set off on our journey again. And we're in the boat, and we haven't quite reached the shore, and the water can still be a little bit turbulent, but it is a passage. It is a portal of some description. So there could be a passage, a portal opening up of some description, and it could be quite a spiritual awakening with the standing stones. But there is some sort of message from the other realms, whether it's from spirit or ancestors. As I have been picking up over the last probably 6 weeks, and probably even in your reading a lot, Leo, as well. There's something about soulmates, not soulmates, guides coming through. And so whether we're being prepared for the guides to come through, I think that's 4D. I think that's what they call the 4D, is when the guides are coming in. Yeah, I think so. Or 5D, 4D, I think. So it talks about, so there could be ancestral information that you need to tap into, or someone with wisdom, or elders, or something like that. So, or there could be something somewhere sacred around that where you live, and you could be traveling to there, or something like that, or you need to travel there to get some information. So we'll see what the cards have to say in regards to that. Alright, so I do now have the Mystical Moments deck. I love this deck because the artwork is just gorgeous, and it's so open to interpretation with the pictures and that sort of stuff. I think it was, who did the artwork? Was Catherine. I don't know her, I don't know much of her work, but I do love even the way she writes. So so I had some time, and I thought, why not start the May readings and see what's coming up, and then I will tap into your energies. I think you're due for a read just after the beginning of May, so I do one every fortnight just to tap into the energies, because energy is fluid and flows and changes, and it is all different for us. We're all on different journeys at different times, so hopefully I cover all the bases and you get something out of this. Okay, show me the cards we need to see for Leo, please. Now you've had a good shuffle. All right. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. And on the bottom of the deck we've got 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is always a challenge, or sevens are challenges anyway. But you've got quite a lot of eggs in the basket here that you're protecting. So you've got something up your sleeve, so to speak, something that you have they haven't actually manifested yet. They haven't birthed. You've given birth, but they've not cracked open yet. So you're still hanging on to those, but there is something there, and something that's going to be cracked open. Interesting. And something you had to let go of with the 8 of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles with the meandering path. So to me that tells me that keep going, Leo. It's all a balancing act. See, she's balancing on those tall towers, and what goes around comes around. So keep going on whatever you're doing. If you're balancing finances, because we're talking Pentacles here, you're doing a good job of balancing the money, telling your money where to go and not wonder where it went. I mean, I know probably I mentioned that in every reading, but it is important that you never get so stressed about money and your finances that you can't find a way out. There is always support. You can always learn to budget properly. I have been there many years ago in my life. My husband at the time, he He was a gambler, and it was made me very, very sick with the way that the money was not managed. So don't ever get to the case where you're that sick with money. So I always say, tell your money where to go and not wonder where it went. So I've become very independent with my finances. And yeah, like I'm in control of my money, so I tell it where to go. So I know I mentioned that quite a bit, Leo, but that's just me. My pet thing, I suppose. So always with the Two of Pentacles, it's you're doing the balancing. You are in control of your money. You're actually doing it. Okay, so keep balancing and keep everything in control. But you might have a few plates up in the air, but you are managing very well as you go along on this path. Just keeping the flow. I see everything that you're doing at the moment is just working out for you. Okay, I like that. I like that card with that one. And I'll clarify again with another card, and we'll get a little bit deeper into that. Then we've got trust. So the Six of Swords, that's about, well, we can see that it's an anchor coming down here. So the Six of Swords is a rite of passage. Did I get any of that? Yes, a rite. I didn't. That must have been the last reading I got. That we got rite of passage in that as well. So trust that the journey that you're on, this journey that you're on, is where you're supposed to be at this point in time. This is a rite of passage. It's like you've had a big release. You've walked away. You've let go. And now you're on the boat and you're heading towards another shore. So the water can be a little bit turbulent. There can be challenges, but Spirit's there guiding you, because this was something that was always fated. You are going on the next journey. Whatever's going on, you're going on the next journey. The anchor's up. You haven't grounded yet. You haven't landed. You're still wandering. You're still in the boat. So trust that you're on the right journey. Spirit's there with you, saying yes. You know, trust that it's all happening for the right reasons. And as unsettling as it may be, and going into the unknown, yeah, it's all good. Enjoy the ride if you can. Yeah. So, and ride that wave into the shore eventually. Okay, so your anchor's up. So you're feeling a little bit unstable at this stage because you're not sure where you're wandering. But that's okay. We'll check that out again later. So with family, the Ace of Swords. So there's a key coming in. See that? You might see keys happening, keys in May. Okay, remember this is May. So a new idea coming in, new intellectual. You might be able a different perspective. You might be seeing something from a different perspective, a higher perspective as well. New ideas. Swords are all about the intellect, how we think. So something could be coming to light, Leo, in regards to your family. There might be information coming in on you might need to help someone understand themselves in your family. That's what I'm picking up. They may not understand where they're at, or because it's family, they might not understand where you're at the moment. So you have to offer them the key to new understanding of what your new voyage is about, what you're traveling to, why you had to leave home, or why you are starting a new business, why you're starting a new life, why you're starting a new romance, or whatever it is that's new that's starting for you. You might have to, explain it to your family. And your family may not accept, they may accept, or they may be walking there with you and saying, we do support you in this new idea, this new information coming through for them or you. Okay, but it's a brand new beginning in an idea. You have an idea, brand new beginning, new thought process, and how you're going to perceive things. You're going to perceive things a little bit differently. If it was the birth of someone coming in the family, well, you'll have to get some ideas happening there and some plans and some things have to alter. So that what could be what it's all about. Everyone's story is different, so just pick up what goes with you and what doesn't. I do see most of this, though, is about you. It isn't about it isn't about other people, except they're with the family card. But you might have new ideas of doing something with the family as well. You know, taking the family on a holiday or something like that, or a new business or something like that. But it's new ideas coming through. Okay, I had a cold, so I'm towards the end of it now. And the standing stones and the 7 of cups. As I said, 7s are a little bit of a challenge. Oh, I saw the 7 of swords over here. And the 7 of cups. Okay, so the 7 of cups tells me that with the standing stones here, that you have lots of choices ahead of you at the moment towards the end of May. 7 cups that they're saying in matter of fact. So which star are you going to pick? Okay, which way are you going to go? And you might need to call on the rite of passage there, the 6 of swords and the standing stones, very similar, but more, that's your journey, and this is more you asking spirit for help. So this is what I think with the 7 of cups, with these 7 opportunities. It could be 10 opportunities, it could be 3 opportunities coming, but they're saying that there's several opportunities now for you to decide, and decide with your heart. It's very important that you decide what's best for you with your heart energy, what feels right. And we do complicate things way too much sometimes. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. If it feels good, I'd be going for it. At the end of the day, it is a school, and we do stuff up sometimes. We do make the wrong decisions, but I think we all get there in the end. It's just the different ways that we get there. So maybe there's some wisdom from one of your elders in your family or something like that, or Spirit's got something to share with you to let you know which choices or which path they would like you to go on. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up with that, this rite of passage. And there is choices, but Spirit's there helping you make the choice. Someone will come through, whether it's Spirit or an elder or an older person that will help you make these decisions. There is a lot of wisdom in our elders. Sadly, a lot of them pass and we don't discover the books. What do they say when an old person dies? The book dies or something like that. Something, I can't remember that one. Anyway, someone will remind me. The book burns or something, I'm not sure. So much wisdom we lose. And history does repeat itself, and if anyone should know, it's some of our elders, like what history is repeating ourselves. We only have to look at history and see how it's repeating the wars and stuff. But anyway, we won't go there. All right, now, so I want to clarify for Leo, the 2 of Pentacles, the Magician. Ooh. Okay, we have the Magician, the Empress, we have the Death card, transformational energy. And we got that with the Ace of Swords, so a brand new beginning there. And one for the Seven of Cups, please. The Two of Wands. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So, in regards to family to family, I sort of think the Five of Wands I'm going more towards is competition and debate. Maybe a decision that someone in the family or someone is making. There could be a little bit of resistance to that. So see how that resonates with you. The Nine of Swords, this could create a little bit of anxiety and worry. And it is mental. It is a state of mind. And the Eight of Cups, again, is like the Seven of Cups here. Lots and lots of choices. So, all right. The Seven of Cups, you've had to wish upon a star. That's what I got with that too. Which star are you going to wish upon? Because you have had to turn your back on something that was very sad. The Six of Swords, the Six of Cups. Okay, so we have the Magician here clarifying. The Two of Pentacles and the flow. So go with the flow. On your path, you're going to encounter the Magician. Now, the Magician can be a trickster as well. I have found that in my life, that he can be very tricky and sneaky, and he comes, even though he's got your best interests at heart, the Magician, because he wants you to be in your own power, but he can come through in a sneaky way to show you how you have so much power, and how you can take action. So be aware that it could be a few little tricks there that he will play on you, but you'll have your own power to change your life here. As you're travelling on this path, you will get so much wisdom, and you have the Wands, you have the Star of Hope, you have faith, you have the Cups, you have new ideas, you have the intellect. It's all there, and you have the water element as well with the Cups. So it's all there for you to use your power to come and transform your life, so you don't have to balance your finances that well. Like, you know what I mean? You can bring in prosperity as you're going on your walk, because this is a journey. You're following the path. Spirit's leading you here, but you don't have to balance it all the time, every time. So you've got the power to change that, to take action and change your life there. And as you change your life and you trust in the universe that this is a rite of passage, that this is something that you have to go through, you rise into the Empress energy. Now, the Empress energy is all about abundance and fertility and being one with nature, beauty. It's giving birth. It's art. It is luxury as well. Okay, so that's what you're heading into. But I feel that the Empress here, the Empress energy, is saying this is very much the feminine archetype as well. And the Empress and the King's personalities. So the Empress is saying, take back your power. And it's exactly the same as the Magician. You have so much power here. So trust in your power. Trust that you are heading in the right direction. Trust that you know where you're going, and that Spirit knows where you're going. Okay, because you're coming into this power of faith and trust in the universe, and everything what goes around comes around. It's good Empress energy, and do it with grace. Do it with gentleness with yourself. Don't get angry or cranky with yourself. Be kind to your mind. there's lots of growth here happening for you, and I love that the Empress is visiting. I mean, you look at that, that's 3 majors here alone, you know, these are big energies that you're dealing with, Leo. And then we're going into the family, the Ace of Wands, a new idea, something new that you need to discuss with your family, or there's something new happening in your family. It could be you could be moving home, new beginnings. It is transformational energy. Something that's going on there with your family. So brand new beginnings. Out with the old, in with the new. It is what it is, you know, like we've got to evolve. We come to this earth school to grow, you know, and this is what's happening. And then we've got the Two of Wands, so you'll come to a fork in the road and you have to make a decision. 7 of Cups is saying, which star do you want? And as I said, there's guidance there available, so tap into that guidance. But you have come to a fork in the road. The Two of Wands, it could be a partnership. You need to make plans for the growth that's coming in as you're coming towards the shore. What endeavours, whatever stars that you're going to pick, whatever wishes you're going to fulfill, there's lots of growth here, you know, but you're going to have to decide which one you're going to plant. But I do believe that there's a lot of guidance there available for you. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is grab you one of these Aboriginal Dreamtime Oracle. As I said, they're a little bit dark. Some of them are a little bit heavy. So it could be a little bit of shadow work that comes up for you. But anyway, let's see what's happening here for you, Leo. So this is just a brief overlook for May. As I said, I will tap into the energies in the fortnight. I do try to work it so that you're on some sort of direction for the month. Give you some sort of direction for the month. Okay, we've got men's business. So that could have to do with family as well. Men's business. Let me see what that has to say. As I said, some of them are a little bit different, but anyway, so that's the card. Men's business. This is the Dreamtime message. It's time to grow up and be mature. The childish tantrums you have at times only ensure you will be treated as a child. You have to make a decision to be either the child or the adult in the situation. If you take on the role of the adult, you also need to assume the responsibilities of an adult as well. It's not hard, it's just scary. So that could have something to do with the family here as well, that you need to set by example with something with your family, and you might need to tell someone in your family to actually grow up and be mature about what's happening, or you need to explain to somebody as you do this rite of passage, as you move on. This is you making your decision, you know, this is you as a mature person moving on. Okay, doing the adult stuff. Yeah, it all depends what's going on with your family with that. Let me have a look here at their totem cards. These are quite nice. I don't mind these. These are the Aboriginal totem cards. They're quite nice little cards, these ones. And they have nice little messages too. It's a shame to have these boxes all there and not using them, so that's why I'm trying to change all our change up all the readings. So I'm using the different cards. I actually even have a tarot. Hang on, I just dropped that. I actually even have. I didn't mean to buy it, but it was the Goddess of Love deck. It's a tarot deck, but it's quite erotic. So, like, I mean, that'll be interesting read to do one day, hey. Confidence. Believe in magic. You don't need an explanation for everything. Trust it has happened for all the right reasons. And that's what I get with the flow card as well. Just go with the flow. Just meandering on your path and trust. So believe in magic. You don't need an explanation for everything. So let me see if there's any more messages for Leo, please. And then I'll do what you're attracting. And I will let you go, Leo. So this is just for May and what's coming towards you. There we go. Calm. Breathe. Heal your tired body and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. Go with the flow and find yourself a nice crystal or stone and program it and move forward with that. All right, let me grab me again, and this is what's coming towards you. Show me what's coming towards Leo. What are they attracting? What good stuff are they attracting? Leo. Show me the cards for Leo, please. Oh, nice cards, Leo, I must say. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. Okay, I believe I am worthy of feeling good. You certainly are. In stillness I receive. And I got on that meandering path and the standing stones as well. In stillness I will receive. So, as I said, there could be a place in your environment that you need to go and receive some information or just get some clarity with that passage. And when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way for what I desire. Good message, hey? When I am grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way for what I desire. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leo, as you go into your month of May. And let's catch up again, I think, just very early in the month of May for your next reading. Okay? Ciao for now, and take care. Be kind to your mind.